Okay, so today we're going to start our first set of notes for Unit 3, which is whole number and decimal place value, and we're going to talk about the give and take problem string. So this is going to be part 1, so if you can go ahead and put today's date and then also write down part 1 and give and take problem string. Okay, I'm going to also have you record a couple problems down. So the first one that we're going to do is going to be $99 plus $57, okay? And then we'll leave a little space and let's do $499 plus $86, okay? And then how about one more? $43 plus $198. So the reason I'm using dollars is because we're going to be talking about decimals and place value in this unit. And instead of just giving you a decimal number without being able to connect it to something, I figured the value of money is going to be the best way to show that. So what we're going to use is we're going to use the give and take strategy. And if you remember, we actually did talk about a give and take strategy where we would be going over and making up the difference for that. So we called it the over-under strategy before, and give and take is pretty much the same thing. So let's demonstrate this. So let's use a number line. Let's go ahead and draw a number line. Okay? And let's represent where we're starting with. So we're starting with $99. So go ahead and write $99. And you actually don't even have to write the dollar sign if you don't want to. I'm just going to move this little guy over here just because it'll fit a little better. Okay? So the first thing I want to be thinking about is, if I have 99, what is going to be the best way for me to add 57 to it without having to regroup and rewrite the problem out? So the reason this is called the give and take is because I'm going to give 1. So this becomes 100, right? I'm going to give 1 to 99 because that's going to help me out when I'm adding. Now, I'm going to show my work over here as well. So I'm giving 1 to 99, and my original problem is 99 plus 57. So if I'm giving 1 to 99, that means I have to take 1 away from 57. So I'm going to go ahead and show that that is happening over here. 99 plus 1 is 100. 57 minus 1 is 56, okay? And so that means what am I going to do to show this work on my number line? Well, I'm going to be adding 56, right, instead of the 57. And my answer should be 156, right? So if you add these up, that's what you should get. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to demonstrate this up here as well because I want to make sure I'm showing my work. And this is a number line. It's not a double number line. It's just a number line. And I am showing the give and take strategy. And I'm also showing the give and take strategy here as well. So we're going to be doing all of the problems this way where you're going to make a number line and then you're going to demonstrate the work and your thinking on this page. Okay? So let's go ahead and continue on. 499 plus 86. So let's go ahead and get that number line here again. Okay? And what are we going to start with? Let's start with 499. Okay, and my original problem is 499 plus 86. All right, so let's think about what are we going to do? Hopefully you said, let's add 1 to 499, Mrs. Metalis, because that's going to give us 500. Well, once again, if I'm adding 1 to 499, I have to take 1 away from 86. So now this becomes 86 minus 1 is 85, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add 85. And that's easy, 500 plus 85. Okay, so you should have 585. Hopefully you're getting the hang of this. We're going to do one more just to make sure and be certain, okay? But again, I just want you to understand why this is called the give and take. We're giving a little and taking a little. We're starting off easy. These numbers are going to get a lot larger. So don't be fooled. All right, let's try a big one. Let's do, well, it's not really big. $43 plus 198. Okay. So instead of starting with the 43, because of the commutative property of addition, I could start with 198, and I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to start 198, because I can do something to 198 to make it easier to add. What are you thinking? Adding what to it? Hopefully you're going to say plus 2. So you get 200. Right? That means I'm going to subtract 2 from 43. And if I subtract 2 from 43, I'm left with 41. Which means I'm going to add 41. And I should have $241. Okay? $241. Okay? Whoops. And hopefully this makes sense so far, okay? So I want you to go back and I just want you to revisit your work just to make sure that you're all on the same page and you're all understanding, okay? All right, the next problem I'm gonna give you is gonna be a larger problem, so be prepared, and I'm gonna give you some time to work alone on it. So the problem is 1,996 plus 2,347. Go ahead and pause the video now and then check back in to see how I solved it and see if you did it the same way. So I went ahead and I added 4 to 1,996 because I know that's going to give me 2,000. You could have gone another route, no problem. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add that giant number, 2,340. Remember, I have to subtract 4 here. 3. Okay, and I'm going to add these 2 up, which is so easy. And I should, hopefully you got the same answer. Hopefully you got $4,343, okay? Super easy, right? Hopefully you can see the value of using the give and take strategy. If you have any questions, please come and see me.